Hey guys. Today we gonna cover all the topics in one video. Sit and relax and enjoy the full video.
Hey guys, welcome to Slay Fats for Life YouTube channel. We always get this question, but it's important one. It is, when is the best time to work out or exercise if your goal is to build muscles? Then, this usually asked by men, but it also pertains to women as well. Well, my generic answer for the best time to work out and to do anything is always going to be when you can do it. Some of us can go to gym on morning before work or maybe after work, or if you are super busy, only other weekends. So, whenever you can get to it and make it happen, just plan it, schedule and do it consistently and you will get the results. However, in an ideal world, there is a best time to exercise or work out for building muscles. Now, the first rule for building muscle is to optimize your hormones. Now, this is extremely crucial and I will get to that in a moment. So, make sure you watch until the end of the video. The second rule for building muscle is you need to feed it, and thus, you have to eat a good amount of extra food. There's no way around it. Food is your most anabolic substance. Now, you can work out all you want or all day long, or you can sleep all day long, or you can take extra supplements, but if you don't eat enough of good food, gaining muscles are going to be very difficult. So, you want to make sure you eat at least one good meal and preferably 2 or 3, before heading to the gym. All you have to do is to fill up your muscles with good fuels such as protein, carbs and fats so you can have a good workout, be strong and have endurance or stamina to lift heavy weights, for enough sets and reps. Listen, the more volume of sets and reps you can do and still recover, the more muscles you grow, and recovery starts with food. So, please don't even think about going to the gym first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. 90% you will just burn away your muscles. You'll have no fuel and your body will burn muscles before fat for energy level, especially because you're lifting weights, which uses muscles such as protein. It's totally different than doing cardiovascular exercise, which can be done on an empty stomach. Additionally, you need to feed the muscles at least 2 or 3 meals right after your workout. Which means, don't work out last thing at night and go to sleep on empty stomach. So, there's our 3 best case of scenario, and the best and most ideal scenario is that you get 3 meals and then go to the gym and then eat 3 more meals. Obviously, not everyone can do this, especially if they have a job. Unless they work out during the lunch hour, which a lot of people will do, or you're in college and you can take off an hour and go to the gym. Anyway, if you can do this, then it's really great for the best option. 3 meals before and 3 meals after workout. Then, the second best option will be morning workout. You'll get 1 good meal breakfast and then go to the gym and then eat the rest of the meals of the day. Morning workout are better because you will get energized and burn more calories the rest of the day. The last option will be night workout. Basically, you would come home after work, for example, go to the gym and eat one good solid meal and then go to sleep an hour or 2 hours later. This is the last option because workout increase body temperature and cortisol levels, which stimulates the nervous system and makes sleeping more difficult, but this is better than no workout at all. The bottom line is you need to get at least 1 good meals before and after your workout, that's the key. If you're doing some kind of intermittent fasting, I would suggest the same thing. Break your fast with at least 1 meal, then go to the gym and eat again after. This of course depends on how long you're fasting for. But if you're going to eating for 8 hours, that give you plenty of time to feed the muscle before and after your workout. As stated earlier, genetics aside, muscles growth is always dependent on your hormones. This is why women can never get as big as men. This is why a guy in his 40s or 50s and older will never look as good as he did in his 20s. All having to do with your hormones. Now, the great part is you can always optimize and maximize your hormones naturally at any age. Furthermore, anabolic and anti-catabolic, and the reason for make sure you get at least 1 meal before and after your workout is managing your insulin levels, which is both anabolic and anti-catabolic. By having some carbs before and after your workout as a part of your meal, also with some proteins and little amount of fat too, you'll have higher blood sugar and insulin levels. This will boost up into your workout and feed your muscle. This is the anabolic part of building, and the carbs after your workout again, with protein and little amount of fat, keeps blood sugar elevated, which continues to feed the muscles but also lowers the cortisol, your catabolic stress hormone. It's anti-catabolic. Remember, it's one thing to build muscles, but also you want to reduce the muscle breakdown at the same time. Now you get the double the growth, triple the progress. Otherwise, it's like you gain 6 pounds of muscles, lose 6 pounds and end up with none progress, which is what happens to most people every year. Also, keep in mind that as cortisol, the stress hormone, goes up and your testosterone hormones comes down, and without testosterone, you will never gain any muscles. It comes back to optimize your hormones, increasing the anabolic hormones, while minimizing the catabolic hormones. And if you really want to increase muscle size, then you should consider using extra natural supplements boosters. Make sure you feed your muscles with at least 1 good meal, before and after your weight training workout. This will help to build muscles and reduce muscles breakdown at the same time. Then, go rest. Take a deep sleep to recover your body to build muscles over the following weeks and months. Be patient. Building muscles takes time. I hope this content has clarified your doubts. And happy healthy, and thank you.
Hey there. Welcome to Slay the Fats for Life YouTube channel. When it comes to the fat loss, there's no doubt that the diet is the most important factor that you have to get right. Even if you're training on point and consistent, you simply aren't going to see the result that you want without a proper nutrition strategy. This is what most people failed, and honestly don't blame them. Overwhelm, new diet supposedly be new best way to lose fat. So, it becomes extremely difficult to know which approach to take, but the real truth is every single diet method out there works exact same way. The achieve fat loss causing you to eat calorie deficit, meaning that if you eat less calorie and you are burning every day. Research has proven time and time again that whether it's keto, intermittent fasting and so on, although these diets may each have certain psychology and physical benefits, none other these diets and methods have any special fat loss effect. It shows making it easier or more likely for you to eat less calories. Simply meaning that, the best diet for fat loss is really that you want personally enjoy the most and the most consistent with. However, with that being said, regardless what approach you choose, there are few important factors that you need get to know right in order to optimize your diet for fat loss, and mainly how many total calories, protein, carbs and fat that you consume on daily basis. As per the calorie intake, if you want to maximize fat loss and minimize muscle loss, then you have to be close attention on how many calories consuming. Research indicate this is best on the moderate calorie deficit and enable to lose around 0.7 body weight per week. In fact, more aggressive calorie deficit shown to be less fat loss and more muscle loss. If you are aware where your calorie intake should be, that's a good starting point and something recommended by multiply your body weight by 13 pounds, although this won't be spot on everyone, but you can start with that, then increase and decrease your calorie intake based on how your weight loss progresses throughout the next while. As for protein, is the most important macronutrient you want to keep track, since research rapidly shown that protein play the major role in maintaining or increasing muscle mass while in a calorie deficit. Although, how much protein you should intake and always be a high debate topic. A recent research announces that intaking at least 0.73 gram protein of per pound body weight is enough to maximize the muscle's growth maintenance. However, personally found that intaking a little more than this is beneficial on restricting calories, since we know that protein is the most satiating macronutrient that keeps you full throughout the day and acts as a buffer to help minimize any potential muscle loss, especially when you get lean. As for carbs and fats, despite ongoing debate between low-fat versus low-carb diet. Recent research shows, year-long randomized clinical trial with over 600 subjects found out that when protein is equated as both low-fat and low-carb diets are equally as effective for fat loss. So, in reality these two factors can be adjusted based on what kind of foods that you enjoy. But generally, the research recommends that fats intake around 0.25 gram to 0.5 gram per pound body weight from healthy fat. The rest, calories minus your protein of course, that coming from carbs. Research does suggest that female might to do with sticking to the higher end of fat range. So, that's something to keep in mind as well. Now, you have learned the basic regarding on optimizing your diet for fat loss, and take a look on what a typical food that eating for fat loss. So, before we get started with the first meal, there's the main diet goals that try to achieve the diet. First goal is to hit the calories and macronutrient goals and intake roughly 2,300 calories and around 165 gram protein per day. Goal 2 is to keep full and minimizes micronutrient or fiber deficiencies with some veggies. Goal 3 is to optimizes daily protein intake in order to maximize anabolism for protein synthesis with minimum with 4 meals per day. Goal 4 is for overall well-being and adherence to diet. So, let's start with meal 1. So common breakfast will be consisting of following ingredient. Fruits provides micronutrients, fiber and omega-3 intake and much low in calories and provides vitamin D and calcium. Whey isolate protein source contribute for the daily protein intake and few grams of cinnamon which helps the taste and improve the insulin sensitivity. With some smoothie and with rice cake and other half of banana. This is preferable as pre-workout meals since it consists of fast-digesting protein and high glycemic index carbs, which have explained about the pre-workout meals video seems to be ideal for performance. As for the post-workout meal, consuming meals immediately post-workout doesn't seems to be very important if you had a pre-workout meal with adequate protein, but since consuming daily meals intake, have other meals at least with a few hours after your workout could be recommended. Personally prefer, keep it simple with baked sweet potato, baked chicken breast and large salad on the side. Again, simply sticking with unprocessed food can help to contribute for overall micronutrients intake for the day. through of the day, preferable to a few more meals and varieties, fruits and vegetables with combination of black coffee or green tea. All these are low calories and help to keep you full until the next meals. The caffeine found in black coffee and green tea are natural appetite suppressant, and it's shown as increasing the calorie expenditure. Researches suggest a cup of led to an additional 80 to 150 calories burned throughout the day, and the fact of research also mentioned too much of caffeine may also increase fat usage by the body. So, green tea will be recommended to incorporate on your diet if you really enjoy it. Salmon is the best nutrition food to have often. The great thing about knowing when how much should be eaten is that able to fit the food that you enjoy without failing your progress. It's a high-quality protein, and the salmon highly provides the omega-3, DHA and EPA. The research shown the 2 to 5 gram per day of omega-3 improves anabolic signaling efficiency and muscle repair growth. So in taking few serving of fish per week and supplement with the omega-3. Something that highly recommended. This is something that typical will have as last meal before bed, since you can enjoy the food and going to bed to feel full. It's usually a combination of eggs, toast, peanut and veggies. Research shown that late night eating does not lead to fat gain if you're still at a calorie deficit. Something that need to mention, calorie-dense food like peanut butter would highly recommended take time and efforts at least measure or check how much you will be use it. Several research, under-reporting calories is a very common reason why overweight individuals struggle to lose fat despite dieting, which is probably cause it's so easy to do. For example, 300 calories of peanut butter compared to 100 calories of peanut butter. The difference is almost noticeable. This can be easily preventing or slow and hibernate the fat loss. If you have any measurement tools, you can use it. That's pretty much fat loss list. The key is to incorporate foods personally enjoy eating in order to create diet that you can do the best. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Slay Fats for Life. Today we are going to talk about the best 3 abdominal workout. Mainly, abdominal target muscles or rectus abdominis, which we can divide it into 2 parts, upper and lower abs, and then on obliques side muscles. The priority of abs workout is to get proper form of 6-packs abdominal muscles, and you need to manage your diet plan to get peeled your body into 10% of body fat. The rectus abdominis is a long muscle that will extends vertically along the length of your abs and creates the appearance of the 6-packs. By increasing your intake of high-protein foods can help promote weight loss, fight belly fat, and support muscle growth and your road to 6-pack abs. Exercise number 1. Do weighted crunches. This exercise target on the rectus abdominis, well known as upper abs. Cable crunch machine is one of the best upper workout to hit rectus abdominal muscles. Do 3 or 4 set with 10 to 15 repetitions. Exercise number 2. Do hanging leg raises and side obliques. This exercise is the most effective for obliques and lower abs. Hanging leg raises and side obliques, also very crucial to target the main lower abs muscles. It also burns fats and give thickness of abs muscles. Do 3 or 4 set with 10 to 15 repetitions with body weight. Exercise number 3. Lying legs raises. This exercise gives the best thickness of abdominal muscles. This exercise target on upper and lower abs muscles. Lying legs raises are one of the best exercises to get best thickness of abs. Do 3 or 4 set with 10 to 15 repetitions with body weight. Try to perform this workout maybe 1 to 2 times per week, or which either can be done after your main targeted workout or on your rest days. Focus more on cardio and high-intensity interval training. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope this will help all of you, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and we will provide more important content in future.
Fuck up!